Today we're looking at the BJSIA Automotive Exhaust Hanger Removal Tool. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. This tool is meant for removing exhaust hangers and rubber mounts without damaging the parts. It's a common job for any mechanic or car enthusiast, and using the right tool can save a lot of time and frustration. I wasn't expecting much from it at first. It's a simple tool after all, but the first thing that stands out is the build quality.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The pliers are solid with a good amount of heft. The metal isn't thin or flimsy, and the black coating feels like it can handle some abuse. The grips are thick rubber, firm but not too hard, and they don't slip even when your hands are oily. It's not premium grade like Snap-on or Lisle, but for the price, it's surprisingly well put together. The jaws are shaped to fit around exhaust hangers, and they open wide enough to handle most standard mounts. When you squeeze the handles, the pointed tip pushes the rubber hanger off the mount pin. The leverage is decent, and it doesn't take much effort once you position it right. That said, the tip could be a little sharper. On tight or older rubber hangers, it needs a bit more pressure to get through, and sometimes you have to twist it slightly to get a clean release. One thing I like is that it doesn't damage the hanger or the exhaust peg, unlike using a screwdriver or pry bar, which can tear the rubber or scratch metal parts. For anyone who works on exhaust systems often, whether it's replacing mufflers, hangers, or tailpipes, this tool can really make the job cleaner and faster. Now, there are some downsides. The handles could be longer for better leverage, especially when working under a car where space is tight. Also, the pivot point feels a bit stiff at first, though it loosens up after a few uses. The jaws don't lock, so you need to maintain grip pressure the whole time. It's not a deal breaker, but something to note if you're doing a lot of hangers in a row. Compared to the well-known Lisle version, the BJSIA model is cheaper and gets most of the job done just as well. Lisle's pliers have slightly smoother action and more precision, but BJSIA's version is close enough for most users. For occasional DIY use or light professional work, it's a solid budget alternative. If you're running a full shop, you might still prefer the name brand tool for long-term reliability. In terms of maintenance, it's low effort. Just wipe it down after use, keep the joint lightly oiled, and it'll last. No fancy care needed. The rubber grips don't peel off easily, and after several uses, they show minimal wear. If you often work on exhaust systems or need to remove stubborn hoses, this tool earns its keep quickly. It saves you from prying with screwdrivers or using pliers that aren't made for the job. It's one of those tools that doesn't look exciting but proves its worth when you actually need it. For me, the BJSIA Exhaust Hanger Removal Tool sits in that sweet spot of affordability and function. It's not perfect, but it's reliable enough and does what it says. If you're a weekend mechanic or just someone who wants to replace an exhaust system at home, this will make life easier without breaking the bank. If you've used this tool yourself, share your thoughts in the comments. I'd like to know how it holds up for you long term. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps the channel grow.